I suppose you'll be wanting some new parts on that thing. It's good to see you, boy. So are you back now? For good?
It's complicated, Tobias. Seems like all of Liberty is after me.
I see. Well, the first thing to do is get rid of your ship. There's likely to be a description note on it. That'll make you a popular target for bounty hunters. You'll be needing something that blends in better around here. I want you to go and see the ship dealer in New London.
Why?
I'll tell him you're coming.
No, you won't.
He'll have a ship for you.
I don't think
No,
I
you
have
won't.
the credits for that.
For once, just do what I tell you, boy. I've been putting some aside.
This mission needed a
You'll have
reward,
enough.
so he's going to
Come
give
with
you
me.
money. Quite a decent amount of money. But I just went to the equipment dealer by accident because I wanted to sell off those mines and stuff. Blah, blah, and even worse. Seriously, you'd think that the Piranha would be a ship that's available in Liberty for what it is. I mean, it costs about the same amount as the Star Tracker. It's better than the Star Tracker, I think. But in terms of armament at least, but other than that, it's not really much to look at. But yes, let's go off to New London. I almost called it New York, but it's not New York. It could be New York. In the same logic that we've got New London, we could have New York in Britonia. You wonder if the Corsairs hate me? I don't know if they hate me by default because I haven't encountered them yet. They probably do. I mean, they fixed the Gaians so that they hate me. So it's difficult to say. Lane hackers have been fixed so that they are okay with me. That's... Yes, Legionnaire would definitely be cool because I've always been a fan of the Corsairs. Just docking here for the station information.
This is Britonia Police, Beta 6 to Freelancer Alpha 1-1. I'm commencing a scan of your cargo bay for contraband.
Go away. Leave me alone. You know, given that I'm supposedly wanted on terrorism charges... Yeah, supposedly I'm wanted for terrorism charges, so you'd think Liberty would tell the other houses about these terrorists who are supposedly wanted for international terrorism crimes. How far away is Planet New London? That is conveniently in... that I've got information on, apparently, despite having not been there. I'm guessing that's put there by Tobias, supposedly. And that's where I'm going, I believe? Not that far from the end, anyway. They'll probably be attacked by bounty hunters over there, I believe. I think they frequent that area. Oh, apparently I am hostile with the Corsairs, that sucks. Okay, sure, rude. It's just gone right in my face as I was talking. That's so rude. And the Junkers just don't care. Ah, but yes, the Legionnaire. So this is going to be fun because I've never had this ship before. I thought that the weapons would be a bit more spaced out on this thing. Okay, sure, fine. Thank you, Corsairs. They really don't like me having their ship. I want to go this way? This way. There's navigation buoys there, which I think means I'm going in the right direction. Because I think there's a wreck somewhere around here. Now, as soon as I go past these, it'll probably tell me radiation damage.
Danger. Radiation damage detected.
Entered the explosive gas zone, but there don't seem to be many explosive gases here. There it is. God, this is not very friendly radiation damage, which seems a bit of a redundant statement, but still. Come on.
Trent, this is Judy.
Okay.
I finally found a lead that might help us find Professor Quintain. Meet me on Cambridge. I'll be waiting for you in the bar.
Oh yeah, I forgot there was cardamine on this thing. Since cardamine doesn't sell well around here, I might drop by New London first. Since I don't have... I've got location info, but I don't have commodity info. I'll be honest, one of the things I was contemplating for this, in lines with doing things I haven't done before, I was contemplating trying to get the Wolfhound, but that might be a bit difficult, given that Mollies are hostile to me by default, and they're the only ones who sell it. I like how they make the London music incredibly threatening. I just feel like I'm going to be stabbed here. Oh god, it sells for even worse here. What is this? And end up taking it all the way to Cambridge. They're not going to speak to me because there's mollies shooting at my back because they really hate me for some reason. And now two of them just disappeared into thin air. Not complaining. You. Do you buy... Yeah, you buy cardamine for better. Why does it sell for so little on New London? And of course I'm going to sell illegal substances in Waterloo Station. They have better drugs in London. Of course they do.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1.
Okay, one more station to dock at here. It's behind me. There it is. Thames. I'm not sure if I want to dive into the Thames, but oh well. Because of all that cardamine, I haven't gotten to spend much time here yet, and so everything's neutral.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Planet New London.
Yeah.
Cleared. Good luck out there.
That's not safe flying. Now this is a long trade lane. Why did they build a jump gate so far out in the middle of nowhere? Not gonna lie, that is a really strange rate of fire. It's kind of annoying me how unsynchronized it is. Where are they going? Did they get lost? Oh god. Hello. I've got the same ship as you. Why don't you love me? I know you've got to synergize for projectile speed, that's what I've done. It's the fire rate that's bugging me. Because the Dragoons are 3.3 fire rate? No, 3.03, even worse. And then the Rippers are 4. I wanted to get missiles, but then I didn't. Yeah, personally, I prefer higher fire rate weapons. I don't know why, they just feel more satisfying to me. So 4 is good, but 2 always feels a bit slow and clunky. And this is an even longer trade lane. Cambridge is such an empty system. I mean, there's all this space over here and there's nothing there. But then the other side of the system is full of clouds. They were about to jump the jump gate. No, not jump gate, this is a trade lane. I'll say one thing about having the increased, the removed distance filter. It makes trade lanes look really weird sometimes. Whoosh.
I was wondering when you'd show.
Did you find Quintain?
That's the thing. The good doctor has disappeared.
You mean like the others?
No, not like them. This one left a trail, but I'm gonna need your help, Trent. Are you with me?
No.
That's why I'm here. Count me in.
Good. What do you know about xenoarchaeology?
Not much. Why?
Just let me do the talking, and whatever you do, keep that artifact out of sight. I don't want a repeat performance in Manhattan.
Anything else?
Yeah. Bring the bottle. Very nice of you to see us on such short notice, Mr. Vance.
When you said in your message that you and Dr. Trent were from the Hammer Research Institute in Liberty, I could hardly refuse. It's not entirely unusual for Dr. Quintain to miss an appointment now and then, even one regarding funding.
We understand. We'd made it quite a while ago. I'm just pleased the university put me in touch with you.
I do a lot of work for Dr. Quintain, shuttling people and equipment back and forth to his research sites. But I'm sorry, usually I can find him, but...
You mean you don't know where he is? He doesn't know where he is. Ouch!
Oh, he hasn't been around for weeks. Probably doing deep research. He doesn't always tell us. Dr. Sinclair doesn't even know where he is. Have you spoken to her yet?
No.
She's been doing field work for the professor for years.
Has she? Do you think she'd mind if we looked her up?
No. Funding is what these scientists live for. Well, that and a little recognition, of course.
Of course. Can you tell us where Dr. Sinclair is now?
SPRAGUE. I'm afraid I can't get her a message, though. It's too far out.
That's all right. We'll go to her. You've been very helpful, Mr. Vance. Thank you.
I think Dr. Sinclair will be quite pleased. Last week, nothing. This week, you and the Rhinelanders.
What Rhinelanders?
From the New Berlin Museum. They're also very interested in their work. You just missed them.
Uh-oh.
We gotta move. Get whatever you need here on Cambridge and meet me in space. Don't take too long, Doctor.
I won't.
Academics.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1, this is planet. Took you long enough. We don't have any time to waste. Let's go.
Doc.
These Rhinelanders could have left hours ago. We have to get to Sinclair before they do. I checked the star chart. Sprague is a remote planet in the Omega-3 system. It's not too far from here. Maybe this Dr. Sinclair is all we need to find out more about our artifact.
Incoming ships, this is the Norfolk. Your trajectory indicates that you are traveling to the Omega systems. Be advised that tensions between the Bretonnian Empire and Rhineland have escalated. A military confrontation cannot be ruled out.
Roger, Norfolk. Our destination is Sprague and Omega-3. We have no intention to enter Rhineland territory.
Understood. We have no reports of Rhineland activity in that system. Norfolk out.
Hold on. We'll take this trade lane. You lead, Trent. This entire conflict with Rhineland is about the damn alien artifacts. Did you hear that President Jacoby is now trying to persuade the Queen to ban all artifacts here in Bretonia? I'm sure she has her reasons. There's the jump gate. You first, Trent.
There it is. This is the scariest fog in the game. You can't see anything. I say that, but we went through the Badlands last week, so...
The star chart describes Sprague as an unpopulated planet with no trade lane connections. We'll have to fly from here to Freeport 1 and then through open space. This is where we have to leave the trade lane.
Incoming ships! Be advised! Rhineland forces have set up blockades in Omega-7. No ships are allowed access to Rhineland space. All merchant vessels are to remain at Freeport 1 until the crisis is over.
Freeport 1, we're on our way to Sprague to bring supplies to an archaeological expedition. Have you detected any Rhineland ships in the area?
Negative, but Sprague lies beyond our patrol routes. If you are attacked, we won't be able to send help.
Understood. Thanks for the warning. Trent, I've uploaded the coordinates to Sprague into your neural net. Come on.
Beyond their patrol routes, but it's literally just over here.
This situation is really getting out of control now. A blockade in Omega-7? Rhineland is now in direct violation of the Borman Treaty. The colonies haven't been this close to an open military conflict since the 80-year war between Rhineland and the GMG.
In regards to unfinished stuff, I think most of Bretonia feels rather unfinished.
I'm not picking up a signal yet. We probably have to get closer. Almost there. Still no signal. We made it. You dock first, Trent. Rhineland ships! Where did they come from? Break and attack!
Nah.
We have to head down to the planet and get Sinclair the hell out of here. I hope we're not too late. You first, Trent. We have to hurry. I have a bad feeling that there are more of them out there somewhere. Those ships came out of nowhere. Looked like some kind of cloaking technology. Not even the Liberty Navy has ever managed to get those to work. The dig site isn't on any of the charts. We're gonna have to search for it.
Let's hope it's still there and that these Rhinelanders didn't find it already.
I'm getting a faint signal. Must be the dig site. Hold on. Yes, I think that's it. Looks like they had to excavate inside this rock formation to get to the dig site. Activating landing sequence. This must be the entrance. I'm going in.
No lights, no radio contact. This doesn't feel right.
Let's hope for the best. Maybe they're all digging for artifacts and don't even know we're coming.
Do you think we're too late?
We have to find Sinclair and get the hell out of here.
And you say you got this where exactly?
A thief on Manhattan. He was killed because of it. Now those same people are after us. We were told you could help.
Look around you, Miss Zane. You are standing in the living history of the Domkavash, a race that predates early man by over 10 million years. Up until recently, relatively speaking, they were the inhabitants of much of our new home here in Sirius. I've been working for years to piece together fragments of their past, their culture, technology, language, anything. These panels here have been the core of my research. They've shed light on some of their writings, but thanks to this piece, I'm close to unlocking their code. Yes, I know quite a lot about this artifact, but not why anyone would want to kill for it.
Know anything about cloaking Rhineland ships?
Mr. Trent, I am a scientist. I deal in facts, not fiction.
Well, you better listen to the facts. A lot of people have died because of this trinket. There's something going on in the colonies. People are being killed. Others have disappeared, like your colleague, Dr. Quintain.
Quintain hasn't disappeared. He's a recluse.
He's gone under, that's what I think. And a man like him only goes under for a very good reason. I think he knew too much.
This is ridiculous.
Is it? We find out that Rhineland has an active interest in your research, and when we get here, we're attacked by Rhineland ships using a technology I have never seen before. Still not enough of a connection for you? How about that friends of mine, trusted people in the Liberty military assigned to stop illegal artifact smuggling, are gone, like they were never there? Maybe they knew too much too. They just didn't see it coming like Quintain. Well, I do, and you should too.
And with him gone, that only leaves you.
I figure those ships are coming back here soon, and there's no telling what else they're bringing with them. You, Doctor, can either be a live scientist on the run or a dead one in the ground. Which will it be?
I'm not leaving without my work. Besides, how do I know you aren't the enemy?
Doctor, we've got over a dozen ships on our screen. I don't know what kind. We didn't see them coming.
I told you they were coming back.
Pack up what you can and send the others to the ships.
Yes, Doctor.
All right, I'm with you.
Come on, we've got to go.
Whee, says Trent.
Doctor, the panels have been loaded into Mr. Trent's hold.
Good. Get clear while you can.
They'll tear this place apart.
Come on!
Whee! Oof. Yeah, but when I say most of Pretonia feels like it wasn't finished when they were first making it, it's mostly because of Sinclair. Because just then, 2 ships escaped from whatever that was, the base exploding. But we launch here,
Oh my god, they destroyed our base!
and suddenly there's 3 of us.
They blew up the docking ring.
Never mind that. We're outnumbered. We've got to get out of here.
Where?
Into the nebula. There's a place we can hide. I'm uploading the coordinates.
Quickly, people, let's move out.
Ow. But yeah, Sinclair is suddenly just here, despite the fact that she didn't launch a ship to actually escape.
Just a few more
She's got some
seconds.
really rubbish guns.
We'll lose them in the nebula. We made it. Hold on. Checking radar. Clear. No sign of them. Doctor, where are we going?
Baxter Research Station. It's been abandoned for over a decade, but life support should still be functioning. You weren't joking when you told me about ships appearing out of nowhere. Thank you for getting me out of there.
Sure is a shame the Rhineland ships don't have functioning cruise engines.
This is
Wee
it.
particle
We should land
effects.
here. Keep your eyes open, they can't be that far off.
Dock.
Oh no, not this kind of base again. It's like that one anime trope of mums with a ponytail that goes over their shoulder.
I hope you're right.
Do you ever get tired of this?
The running and fighting?
No, this.
Tell you the truth, I don't even pay attention anymore.
It's a view like this that got me into xenoarchaeology in the first place. I thought, if the universe exists for eons, but I could only experience it for a brief moment of time, I wondered what a more ancient race must have thought of it. I wanted to live through them. If you're right and Quintain has hidden himself, that means he's still out there somewhere. What's that?
They found us!
We were docked for 5 seconds. Don't ask why there's alcohol out on the tables.
Where are we going?
The Leeds. I have a friend there. Come on.
The station is exploding! We can't outrun them this
That's
time.
just rude, shooting me while I'm launching. I wonder if there was anything hidden if you stayed to fight the Rhinelanders back when you launched from the planet. Oh dear. Oh god. There's a gunboat over there and that shoots big shots. And lots of missiles. Where'd the gap go? Here it is. Be nice to actually be able to see things. I think Sinclair has one in her sights. Ow. Come back. Where are you going? Yes, because you won't turn towards me. The weakest gunboat in all of RHEINLAND. Give me your H fuel.
Nice fighting, but I'm sure there'll be more. We have to get to Trent's friend.
Oh, it is H fuel.
I'm sure the jump gate's being watched. Sinclair, what's your status? Any ideas how to get out of here? I'm okay.
What are these things worth? Because I might be able to make more money out of this.
From there, it should be easy to get to Leeds.
I guess I'm going to Leeds.
So tell me,
Okay, that's really cheap on these, but then all things are equal in space.
Ever since Trent came in
Cargo
possession of
space,
the
that is.
artifact, we've been hunted. First by the Liberty Navy, then bounty hunters. Now
Hunter's quite
Rhinelanders.
expensive on needs, but
Everybody seems to be after it, and we don't even know what it is. A friend told us that Professor Quintain might be able to shed some light on this.
And Quintain has disappeared?
His lab was destroyed.
I'm not
The
very
only
good in
lead we
terms
could
of money.
find was your pilot,
That's
Vance.
16.
He told us where to find you.
That's 20. Okay, let's jettison 7 of these.
Cargo, jettison, shield, deactivated. Shield activated.
Trent, we have to go faster.
I know, I'm sorry. Maybe if the person with the freighter over here could help me carry things, but no. She gets to have class 6 weapons, but only on 3 of her hard points.
There's the jump hole. Trent, you go first.
We have to head to New London and from there to Leeds. I doubt the Rhinelanders will look for us here, but we need to stay sharp.
Trent, take the lead. Head for the new coordinates. We need to know what's going on with this artifact. Why everyone's after it.
No idea. I found it on planet Pygar and knew immediately that it was of great archaeological significance. I was scheduled to fly to Cambridge to get Professor Quintain's expert opinion. But then the artifact was stolen and I didn't even go to Cambridge. I actually haven't seen the professor in years.
Damn. I guess the best thing we can do is fly to Leeds and regroup. Damn it. They found us. Trent, engage.
Stop! Do not open fire. We mean you no harm. We're here to warn you.
Why should we trust you?
Because we have deserted from Rhineland. Our squadron opened fire on us after we disobeyed orders to destroy a civilian transport. We had no choice but to flee. The Rhineland military is watching all exits out of this system.
You have an artifact they want, and they know that you're here in Cambridge.
Why are you telling us this?
Survival. We need you as much as you need us. We're heading to a jump hole that will take us directly to Leeds. It will be watched, but they aren't guarding it well because very few people know about it. Together, we might be able to fight our way through.
I believe them. Fine. We're coming with you.
Follow us. We're uploading the coordinates.
What's the plan?
Our wing was outfitted with cloaking devices. Strange-looking things. They're part of a secret Rhineland weapons program. We'll cloak ourselves before we reach the jump hole. They will think that you're an easy target, but we'll give them a little surprise.
Yeah, the voice actor for this strangely American German person, is he the same voice actor as the lane hacker in Magellan? I would need to listen to it side by side. But I'm not bringing that up right now. Oh no, game saved, how suspicious. Oh dear.
Damn it! The jump hole is blocked by a battleship! What are we gonna do?
We'll take care of the battleship. Maintain radio silence.
Commander Zane, Mr. Trent, we've been looking for you. Hand over the artifact and we will spare your life. Have it your way. All fighter wings, engage. Target their engines. It's a trap! Incoming torpedoes, evasive maneuvers. We're hit! All hands, man and ship, ready!
I wish all the battleships could be taken out that easily in this game with just, what, 5 torpedoes was that?
We have to destroy the remaining fighters. Break and attack.
Incoming missile.
It occurs to me this is a fight where we've got even numbers on each side. That's rare. Because they started with 5 fighters and we had 5 fighters. Well, I say fighters, Sinclair's an freighter, but still.
That was it. Let's get out of here. Mr. Trent, you go first.
We made it. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. But this isn't the end of it. Something has happened in Rhineland, and I'm afraid the worst is yet to come. We'll fly to the Norfolk and give ourselves up. Hopefully someone in the Bretonnia military will believe our story. Good luck to you.
The trade lane to Leeds is near. We should go.
Who are we meeting on Leeds?
An old friend of Trent's. This will be interesting.
Did she just say we should go?
Take the trade lane. We're almost there.
I can't believe we made it through all of this. Thank you.
Don't mention it. Land on Leeds. We'll meet in the equipment room.
Trent, where have you been?
Kinley.
I've been worried about you. But I see you've been in good company.
Junie, meet Tobias.
Richard Winston Tobias Esquire, dear lady.
Tobias sort of, raised me.
And from such humble beginnings, your head grew to its present size?
We're all clear. Nobody followed us.
Good.
And who do we have here? Another girl? Tell me, boy, what have you been doing?
Tobias, we need a safe place to lay low for a while.
Doctor, can you decipher the writing on the artifact?
I can do most of it, but not alone. I need Quintain.
Damn.
Like it or not, Trent, if we're gonna get some answers, I think we're gonna have to find Quintain.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Look, this may take some time. Sinclair will do everything she can with her work, and I'll dig around for any leads on Quintain. You try and scare up some business, we could probably use the credits. Anyway, I can't have you lounging around here like a big ox waiting for things to happen. What?
I can't remember when I ever saw such a vision of loveliness.
Oh, brother.